4 points.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, every game in the SEC so vital to a team's season, and this one is no different.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They come out now down by 2 possessions, 28-17, and hoping to use this drive to draw closer. Looking to throw on first down. And the throw out to the sideline for just a few yards.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cross. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Grabs it in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now on second down. They'll go to the ground. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Volunteers have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to the right. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
The Volunteers have pushed it inside the 20. Off play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Cross. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Buys a little time with his feet. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you can tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on third down. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. He's got 93 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Makes the grab. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. They go to the ground. Hard running there. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Rice. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Turning it on. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Aggies had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go right back to it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at 25. So here is the Tennessee offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And the Vols in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Grab near the marker. It's crossed. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, as he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far.
Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the 3rd quarter started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting.
Breaks into the open. Ripping through the defense. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Power football with the run. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
On the move, it's Cross. At the 20, he's got space. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, considering how well they're running it right now, why won't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. Power ahead. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown ball. They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Reels it in down the left side. Open spaces. Touchdown, Aggies. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And I think it's pretty clear. They went into the half and said, we're getting the ball and we're going to be aggressive. And how about the aggressive shot down the field? Play 1 of the second half to start it, and he goes all the way to the end zone. That is how you start a half fast.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. With the catch, it's Cross. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. He was looking to get the ball farther downfield, but he just had to take what he could before he got drilled.
Sometimes you can look down the field, Reese, but you see that pressure, and it's getting to you. Get rid of the football. You don't want to take the sack. You don't want to lose the yardage, and try to let your running back or somebody else make a play out of the backfield.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. The Vols are in the hurry-up. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Trying play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Putting together a real scoring thread here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. Volunteers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And football, you hear the term quick but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his hands.
And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And that one's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team.
This nigga wide the fuck up. Get the fuck on, dog.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open.
I seen the fucking blitz. He get wide the fuck up.
Snag it out of the air, and this guy now has
They need to let me
5
stop.
touchdowns.
Niggas individual.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll bring it back. Just never has a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was.
Stopping this
They're
run
maybe
now.
seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes.
Oh, no, not this time. Get up out of there. Don't let him walk you, boy.
Touchdown!
Shit, he almost walked you.
Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Interesting showdown in the MAC today, men. Take a look at how things are playing out. Buffalo is in front. They've represented Western New York so well today. They still have to finish the job, and that's not a given. They're up by a field goal over Toledo.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got it behind the line. It's dropped.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Vols with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quick release on the RPO. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Got the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football.
You called me. No, I ain't got nobody on the phone.
They'll give it to him again. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Yeah.
Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. The Vols line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Going for the marker on the ground. Touchdown, Volunteers! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points. Good drink of water. And maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lawrence. Makes a move. Got a little room. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Right.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Got it in the middle. It's Allen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Snags a quick pass on the left, and he'll be brought down.
Right.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it right.
And the missed connection on third down. And the Volunteers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. He'll get this drive started from the 29. He might want another play. Looking to pass. It's Rice. Under fire. Hauls it in. Gets it to the 42-yard line.
You was thinking right.
First down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Behind the chains now on second and long. The run from the shotgun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Some people will make it, big deal. Some people won't. But I don't think there's anything wrong with, celebrating it afterwards with your people, but having fucking 15, 20 people in the courthouse ain't necessary. It's not long enough. People, they fuck around, be late, and miss the whole thing, dog. Right.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on third down. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Give to the running back. Nice move to keep running. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. The Aggies, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Might as well give it to him again. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
Out there holding that camera, sweat, trying to take self.
Favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touched.
Because that is going to be your anniversary day.
Their hands in the passing game.
Fucking bring Corey anyway. If you get the pictures, you get them. If you don't, you don't.
And might we have the
At least you'll have pictures on file.
Fourth quarter finish. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Leaves it with the running back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock.
Touchdown, Aggies! And they take it in for 6 more points. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going.
I mean, I ain't mad at you for not. You know what I'm saying?
Aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator.
I ain't mad at you if you don't at that point.
A lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get
You doing
it
it
done,
to put a smile on your wife's face, because that's what you're going to be saying when you live. That's my wife. Yeah. That's my wife. I said, he's just going to do it just to put a smile on his wife's face. By the way, I got pictures for us, girl.
Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
Yeah, but ain't nobody at my house.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense. You need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air, or you've got to be more physical.
Nigga said I got a rep to protect. They gonna see the ring, nigga. You gonna get more just because you got a ring on.
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield.
But that's neither here nor there.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front. Good job being physical by that D-line, too.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, he's got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
You ain't going to be able to go to the house no more.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here is the Tennessee offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense just didn't come up big and prove me right.
I can see that nigga saying that shit, too.
No doubt, but look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the field.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
And the ball on the line looking to convert.
Yeah, it's going to be a party at the courthouse. They're going to say,
boy. Get the first through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No,
it's going to be one hell of a party when it is, though.
The offense out there to try to move those chains. Trying to get it to the marker. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up
picking out the right colors. They're going to match and shit.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Vols have it with the 1st and 10.
I may have had an aneurysm.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Right. Oh, they're like, fuck, I need to go to work.
Offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages.
It ain't even, I can see him. It ain't even supposed to be all that.
Field, rally to make a tackle and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Under fire. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
They're not trying to hear that shit.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you.
They're going to be mad at me until their wedding actually happens.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second
and
6.
My boy.
Now the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of...
Touchdown! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprised.
Is he already on the way?
This guy's ability.
Oh, no, hell no. That's a week away.
25 touchdown catches.
Man, tell that nigga, man, he didn't call your brother, tell him to sit his ass at home.
Guys that have been so big time moments, clutch plays, you know, makes
like,
those
bro, you don't be letting your people gas this shit up.
Such great
He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
That boy said he on the way. Don't be letting your mom and them gas this shit up. It ain't all that.
Plucks it out of the air. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
Yeah.
The Yankees complete the second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Got his man quickly. A quick
Well, you already know,
he's
boy.
got plenty for the first down. Fast completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air, it's Rice. Fires to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time.
They've been have a party, man. He don't even know.
Have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. That's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what he was thinking.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they
It is that kind of party. Right.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered.
Right.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Can't do none of that shit. Oh,
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He lost one down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's
piss them off. That's what they get.
The play action fake. Swings it out to his running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Volunteers in the hurry up.
Right.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Bringing the heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Man, I hate this game. Janky in the bitch.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tennessee. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
might be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways.
And I'm going to be mad if I ain't in dress code, too.
They've had absolutely no answers.
I'm going to be mad if you do it like that and I'm not in dress code. I'm going to be hot.
Not a lot of space.
I'm going to be disappointed in me if I'm not in dress code.
They stop him at the 21. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating.
Open field on the right. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball
back. I want the whole unit.
As much time as possible. Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
But I want the whole other part of the outfit.
Timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking to throw, it's Rice. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground.
Right, everybody done up to the 9.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy.
Give me one, too. Shit.
And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
That boy said he want the lion cub.
They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Right.
Now it's up to
I killed this with my bare hands.
With a few minutes left to play. Looking downfield on first down. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties.
Yeah, don't make it about them for sure.
Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Volunteers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Takes a hit as he fires. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. So can the defense get one more stop, one more time, and hold on to this lead? He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. From the shotgun, the inside give. They'll finally
That's all you need.
Down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. Texas A&M would love to run out this clock. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Neyland Stadium, alive, a cauldron of orange noise on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets enough for the first down. Crowd is silent. Chains are moving. Clock still going. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. They'll give it to the back. And the final play is just a short gain, and we're at the end of the game. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough
You need one that start off black and turn red when you get hot.